Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. This is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Orlando. Aldridge's screen. Rose. Banchero grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Rose attacking. Basket counts. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's Kidd following the bucket by the Lakers.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Rose. Six to shoot. That one a little long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Rose. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Kidd with it. Now Anthony defending. Yep, it counts.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Rose, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Banchero. That one drops for him.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Rose. Takes it inside.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The Clippers on defense. They lead by 4. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
So Anthony nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. And Kidd really is just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Both free throws good from Kidd. Lakers trailed by 4. Rose surveying the D. Aldridge's screen. Right side Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. Rose has got 8 points.
And Rose so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Anthony. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Oladipo. Still scoreless. Yep, that one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
18 feet out. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Chamberlain. And Leonard gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Rose. Taken away by Kidd. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Taken away by Kidd. Here's Porzingis. That one goes. Counted.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Rose. Will it go? He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And it's blocked by Kidd.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:40 left from the first quarter of the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Give it up one more time. Your Lakers breaker.
Here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Back to DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray scanning the floor. No good on the triple. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's West, and it's blocked. Holiday with the three. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Banchero. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 12. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A nice shot by Brown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Lakers trail by 17. Now Marley, still without a basket. Pass to Tomjanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Now Chamberlain. Outside, Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on David West.
Well, when Porzingis gets down on the inside, he's going to put a ton of pressure on the defense. You're not sure who you're going to guard him with.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Lakers trailed by 15. Pass to Tomjanovich. Bucket is good.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
Brown outside. Back to Holiday. the basket. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Oladipo. Nothing on the board. Outside for Kidd. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 15. Wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 7.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Shooting for LA.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Kidd with the steal. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Hamilton. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here's Banchero. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Right side Rose. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim. Clippers leading by 15. Leonard with no one around. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Here's Rose. Rebound by the Clippers.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Rose. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Goes up. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Kidd. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Wallace. Pass to Anthony. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Andre Iguodala.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
36 seconds left now here in the
Empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelado para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Saldo a nadie le debo. Ey. Ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri. Ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Si diri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en diablo.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now here's Rose. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here is Kidd. Banchero left side. Pass to Leonard. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Hamilton. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Rose with the ball. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Tries again. And Rose with the lay-in.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Kidd. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Anthony looking it over. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
Here is Rose. And he makes good on the layup. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And they get it back. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Rose. Lock at 6. And that one is good. Rose has got 6.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Outside Kidd. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Right side Rose. Driving in. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Clippers substitution. Bam Adebayo.
Clippers leading by 7.
Drew Holiday.
Pass to Leonard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. All sorts of time. And that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Lakers trail by 9. And again, the Lakers no good. Hamilton outside. Pass to Rose. And the 3-ball is good. Rose has got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Adebayo. Nice D from Aldridge.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Drops in the tray.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here is Holiday. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Here's Hamilton. And that one hits back iron. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Nice defense from Wallace. Lakers trail by 7. West outside. Now Marley. Back to West. And that one is off. Nice D from Porzingis. It's Iguodala with the drive. The Lakers with the rebound. Fires from deep. Wallace inside. Over Iguodala. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
Shots good from West.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Adebayo. Off target at the rim. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Aldridge trying to break free. Behind the back and lays it in. Rose has got 11 points.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Lakers on the break. Kick out to Hamilton. Pass to Rose. Driving to the basket. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And finished off by Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Iguodala. He's guarded by Finley. Takes it from 10. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looked. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
Brown's shot is good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Kidd with the steal. Deflects the pass. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Clippers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now here's Kidd. He has 6. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. And they get it. And Finley gets it to go. Finley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Here's Brown. Back to Kidd. Chamberlain a screen. Launches it. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Rose. 16 points for him. Chamberlain with the block. To the paint. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
They get Jason Kidd.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance. For the and one.
For the Clippers.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the Clippers call time here.
For the Lakers.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. To the right side. Banchero, right side. And finished off by Banchero.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers trailed by 9.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Left side, Leonard. Just 5 to shoot.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The fourth team foul. Coming into the floor.
Right side, Leonard. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Murray for 3. Got a hand on it.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
Outside Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Anthony. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Holiday. A three from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
They set the pick. Inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Hamilton. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Leonard from deep three-point land. And he's good on the three ball. Leonard's got 10 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And the Lakers dance team.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Anthony on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Holiday. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Clippers leading by 7. Banchero outside. Rebounded by Rose. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Kidd from the arc. They get it back. The putback is no good. Now here's Marley. Lots of room. Kidd grabs the board. High post try. Chamberlain. Lakers with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead. Here's Rose. Back to Marley. Lets the three fly. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Kidd. Chamberlain with it. Now Anthony defending. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wing. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Three-pointer, Kidd, and again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man. Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Now here's Kidd. Leonard on the wing. Back to Kidd. Pass to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Kidd missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
There's the double team with Hamilton. And here is Kidd. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Kidd. He has 6.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the Lakers call time here.
Chosen Love on the Laker Girls Dance Team.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Anthony for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And so it's the Lakers with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Brown with it. Now Anthony defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Iguodala outside. The kick out to Brown. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. how it's been going for the Clippers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Taken away by Holiday. Here's the three. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Anthony. From the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Rose. Anthony with it. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 9 points.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Iguodala. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Well, gets a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Holiday with the three. Rebound by Wallace.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the basket by Rose.
The first three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. And just miss after miss right now. The three from Anthony. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 8. Now Marley over to the left wing. Here's Finley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Right side, Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Timeout called the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Kidd from the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the post spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Right side Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Three-pointer, Kidd. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, I think Kidd surprised the defense there, going for the quick stop and pop.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the shot.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And that one misses.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Murray scanning the floor. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. 7-point differential. Aldridge a screen. Here's Finley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
So he gets them both. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Adebayo high post. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo down low. Shot clock at 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. Holiday with the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Finley. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And oh, here we go, DeRozan. Nobody. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
The assist, Tom.
Well, Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special. And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 7. Down low. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
The team is in the penalty.
First one falls for.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Anthony for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Now, here's DeRozan. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get it going. Here's the floater. And it's Iguodala missing.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Rose. To tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Pass to Hamilton. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Outside Anthony. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the drive. Porzingis with the rebound. Iguodala outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 2. 1:27 left to play here in the 4th. A different look for the Clippers.
Come on, let's give a big round of applause.
1:27 left in the 4th. And the foul on Derrick Rose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard inside. Kidd is double. And Caro outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Chamberlain. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Lakers trail. Outside Rose. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Baseline jumper. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. With the clock winding down. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Chamberlain. Held it.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Here's Rose. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose.
Pass to Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kawhi Leonard, exactly who his team wants at the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Rose. Can't cash in. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Normally, Kidd is pretty consistent from the line, but will that still be the case in the clutch?
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And the grizzled veteran Rose, no stranger to having to up the ante and come up clutch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Taken away by Kidd. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después. Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos. No, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Ya. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dar dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos para RD y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos, no. Deja los que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa' ay, ay, ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se mami, ya te sigo el huevo. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko rin to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige siglit, ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko rin to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko rin to, no? Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod po yun.
switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. You watching? Watch me.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage.
And this is a great chance, Kevin, for this team to establish some home court dominance. Long stand coming up in front of them, and an easy way to try and build some momentum.
Maravich, good. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
To Maravich. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
Here's Chamberlain. And stolen by Irving. For three, Maravich. Nailed from three-point land.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Inside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Irving. Here's McGrady. Misses the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Kidd. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. McGrady outside. Here's Sigma. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Takes it out to Leonard. Goes up to the stripe. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's good for 2. Maravich just got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Here's McGrady. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Kidd. Back to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. In close. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Outside Maravich. Outside Kirilenko. There's the 3. They get it back. Back to Maravich. Here's Sigma. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Kidd. He has yet to score. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Maravich. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Clippers making a change here. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Outside Leonard. Oladipo outside. Back to Leonard. Holiday trying to free himself up. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 7. Maravich left side. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Leonard from 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. The shot's good from Irving.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Nobody near Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
On the wing, Irving. Outside, Maravich. Here's McGrady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
one of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Iguodala. Out to DeRozan. Adebayo the screen. DeRozan's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's McGrady. And there's the drive.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
24.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 83.
Bogdanovic.
Jack Sigma.
5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tips it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. It's Kidd with the drive. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
Pass to Jones. Back to Mirovic. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Mirovic with the steal. To the paint. Sigma, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires the three. And again, no good by the Clippers. Jones, no one around him. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Clippers trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Brown. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
So for the Clippers, off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Adebayo with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Celtics leading by 8. Here's McGrady. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 8 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Adebayo the screen. Double team on Adebayo. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. And good that time.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Oladipo hits them both. Celtics leading by 7. It's Brown with the drive. Counted his second make in 4 attempts.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Boston making a switch here. Clippers trail by 9. And here's Holiday. The kick out to Oladipo. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Artest. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Jones. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Irving. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Leonard from 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Here's Brown. And another basket for Boston.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Here's Brown. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Boston leading by 10. Here's Brown. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Oladipo. Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Kidd. Outside, Porter. Lets it go from the wing. Back to Maravich. There's a screen. Outside Artest. Back to Maravich. The 17-footer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .11 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Maravich with the steal. Here's Artest. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Number 20, Tracy McGrady.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. With the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Another one for Maravich. The lights out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Now here's Kidd from past the arc. Poked away. And here's Maravich for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Leonard.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
It's deflected.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Chamberlain. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Kidd. It's deflected. Kirilenko with it. McGrady outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Kidd. Got a hand on it.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to McGrady. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Me ven y caminan para atrás, Michael Jackson, le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile. Manny Ramírez la saco del parque y después. Todo en los fillers, le puse. Ajá, pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. I know, men al trash, en el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta, ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi. Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa' el que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento. Now here's Kidd. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Kidd. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Here's Maravich. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
McGrady left side. There's a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
McGrady outside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Outside Kidd. And the 3-ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maravich left side. Outside Kirilenko. Clock at 6. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. Kidd knocks it loose. And they're able to recover.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here. Gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here is Maravich. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And here is Kidd. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Oladipo, good.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Outside Kidd. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Kidd's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Maravich. Pass to McGrady. And he Goes in for the dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And here's Chamberlain. Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Celtics trail by 5. McGrady outside. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Brown wide open. He fired. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Nice straight power there. Straight power.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Porzingis, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala, able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Here's Jordan. It's Porter atop the key. Back to Brown. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Iguodala with the bucket.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Here's Brown. And he lays it straight in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Iguodala outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Jordan. No scoring in this one. Now Artest.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Iguodala, right side. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in. Iguodala's got 6 points.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Brown, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Holiday. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Artest, good. Artest got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Kidd attacking. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Right side Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Jones. Jason Kidd making his last shot. A shot's good from Irving.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter. Outside Artest. Now here's Jones. Back to Artest. Puts up a 3. Jones, no luck. Clippers leading by 5. The Celtics making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Kidd, here we go. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Irving. Jason Kidd making his last shot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 9. Pass to Chamberlain. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Celtics substitution.
Leonard attacking. Here's Kidd. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Brown missing. With the drive. And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Oladipo outside. Here's Chamberlain. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%. And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. Outside, Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Brown. On the wing is Iguodala. 4 on the clock. And Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
McGrady with the ball. He's got 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Brown. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
It's to Porzingis. .109 left here in the second. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities. You know, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Brown with it. Jones covered. Fires the 3. They get it back. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Outside Porter. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. Back to Iguodala. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Artest. Back to Mirovic. Pass to Artest. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And here's Mirovic for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Mirovic, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now here's Kidd. That's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's Mirovic. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Another one for Mirovic. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side Kidd.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's Mirovic on the wing. He's got 12. Irving's shot is good.
And Mirovic is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And the shot goes in.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Artest. Back to Mirovic. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here is Mirovic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And it's Leonard missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Chamberlain with the block. And he's able to get it back. Artest, good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Hit up top. He's got 17. Chamberlain with the basket. He's got 18.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Kidd. Chamberlain down low. 18 points for him. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
On the wing, Irving. A three ball. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. 6-point game. And then Irving shoots it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And Leonard has it in the corner. Jordan with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Brown's shot is good.
3 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Holiday left side. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And the Clippers miss again. Boston trailing. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
3-point basket.
McGrady's got 15 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
To end the run, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's McGrady. Jordan trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And his bad night at the line just got worse. I mean, typically he's money. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They're outside. The Clippers grab the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. Brown. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Boston called for the foul.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Driving inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Brown right side. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside. Deflects the pass. Kirilenko with it. Picked up by Banchero. Jordan in the corner. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
The Clippers in the lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Outside, Maravich. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers lead. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Outside Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Timeout called the Celtics. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Inside, here's Chamberlain.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Out to Maravich. Taken away by Kidd. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Known for being a clever defender, Kidd isn't afraid to take chances on that end and go for steals.
Maravich, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Artest. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers leading by 6.
In for the Celtics, number 12, Fred Brown.
And here is Kidd. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kidd's got 22 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
To the inside. Sigma. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Iguodala outside. Outside Kidd. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams changing it up here. Celtics trail by 7. Here's McGrady. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The offensive rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Great concentration from Leonard. Able to sink the shot while taking the contact.
There's a good screen. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Stolen by Artest. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Banchero outside. There's Oladipo. Stolen by Kirilenko. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his third foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Celtics trail by 4. McGrady outside. And the basket is good. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Right side, Leonard. Oladipo outside. Five to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Pete Maravich.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to McGrady. Outside Kirilenko. Back to McGrady. To tie it up. And it's blocked by Kidd. Outside Leonard. To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
And finished off by Banchero.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Chamberlain. Banchero outside. Kept alive. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so selfish.
Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Right side Kidd. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Kidd.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And finished off by Banchero.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Kidd. There's the lob to Banchero. Taken away by Kirilenko. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness.
From for talking like the product of it on. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm go that, please don't. Go that with me. Cause I'm go that.
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double bar like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Wanna jump in the front seat to play with the speakers. Study my plans, stretch on my plans. Plus when I stop at my cousin, my plans. Plush like brush like plus. I got on my plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, please don't. Go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes, go that me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching Archie, they stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and got that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes into the flow, I'm getting nicer. And getting in a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
That when they see you do great, rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, please don't. Go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes, go that with me, yeah.
Lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. All things I've done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in the mixture, be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it fades. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any tie that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Wanna try, wanna lie, wonder why, wanna. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to like moving silence, like you don't know what I style is. New York, the wildest. My dog is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Right, we did it. What the you gon' do when we on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we gon' do. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes, like you think you, and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop. Oh, no, that's how Rough. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? And be Swayze. Stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. In the last two meetings for these two teams, the Celtics were handed a loss when they went up against the Clippers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now Leonard, following the miss by Andre Kirilenko from deep.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Maravich. He takes it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
It's good.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
McGrady outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Smits. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Leonard. Outside Kidd. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Smits. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Now here is Kirilenko. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. McGrady with the ball. Outside Irving. Back to McGrady. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Kirilenko. Now McGrady jacks up a 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. It's tipped. The 19-foot shot. Boston, no good that time either.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Back to Banchero. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now, here's Banchero. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 8. To the inside. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Chamberlain. Plays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 10 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Maravich left side. Irving from long range. Clippers leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Chamberlain. Nice move. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Back to Maravich. Takes it off the glass. Kirilenko's got his second bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Boston, timeout. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some t-shirts.
Here's Iguodala. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Oladipo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Left side, Brown.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Holiday looking for an opening.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's Artest missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Oladipo misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown right side. Outside, Jones. Brown outside. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
For using that verticality, Iguodala goes up, grabs the pass, and just hammers it down.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
And the shot goes in. Brown's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. Pass to Adebayo. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And the Clippers making a change here. And Brown drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Brown with it. Picked up by Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Jones. From past the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Back to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trailed by 5. Pass to Zygmunt. To the right side. Here's Elliott. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Now Adebayo. That one no good. Great D that time from Artest. Jones, no one around him. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside Holiday. For Boston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Brown no good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Fred Brown. Substitution on the
Boston trailing. There's the drive. Here's McGrady. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
One-on-one fast break. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Chamberlain. Takes it out to Leonard. Now, here's Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chamberlain. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Chamberlain got 14.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Rick Smith. Andre Kirilenko.
Outside Kidd. Banchero with the screen. A putback. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McGrady outside. Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
It's time for T-shirts. Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
No free throws, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Right side Irving. McGrady left side. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Top of the key. And another basket for Boston.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Leonard with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off. Celtics trailed by 9. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Boston with it. Nailed from three-point land. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
To the paint. Banchero with the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Kidd. Adebayo down low. Outside for Kidd. A second chance effort. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 7 points for Jason Kidd.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside Kidd. Fires the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 6. Count it. Brown's got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here. all this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
The decision-making of Leonard. Could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Irving. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Buries it from 3-point range.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a 3-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Here's Brown. Here's McGrady. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Outside Kirilenko. To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Maravich. And that one drops. Maravich has got 11.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Leonard with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The 3-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Here's Maravich. A special move before the shot. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Maravich, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Another one for Maravich. The lights out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Here's Leonard. The kick out to Oladipo. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
So both teams making some changes here. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Outside Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. Back to McGrady. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Boston foul. Julius Irving. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And McGrady drops them both.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Sigma. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trailed by 8. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. It's stolen by McGrady. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Outside Irving. The kick out to Brown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Pass to Iguodala. Now, here is Chamberlain. For the tie, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And here's Irving. 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Kidd. Back to Oladipo. From the arc. Good in the assist to Kidd. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Takes it inside. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. A 3 from Leonard. Chamberlain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Irving. Will it go? Oh, what a play!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here is Maravich. 15 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Outside for our test. It's Maravich on the wing. 17 points in the game. Left side Kidd. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Maravich. Irving surveying the floor. 17-foot shot on the way. Smits. And he makes good on the layup. Smits has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's our test. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And then Irving slams it in.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Pass to Leonard. Yep, it counts. 14 points for Leonard.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
With 2 seconds left, he takes it up and lays it in. Maravich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball.
71.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Boston foul. Fred Brown. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. It's a three-point game. That one good for 2.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Brown. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
Brown, good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Elliott. McGrady left side. And he drops it in from the low post. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Outside, Porzingis. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
And because he can score all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Brown outside. Driving inside. And he makes that one. And the Celtics lead by 3.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
in the corner. Iguodala with it. Back to Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Boston now. The lead is 2. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Clippers trail by 5. Down low. Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They get a hand on it. Brown outside. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Banchero. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Boston making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Boston. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Kirilenko. No good from Irving. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Chamberlain. And that one, good. Chamberlain got 28 points for the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The shot's good from Irving.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Driving the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. On the free throw, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Rick Smith. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one misses.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
On the wing, Irving. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Here's McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got 22.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Nobody near Irving. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Takes a three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Boston. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's McGrady. And the shot is long.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Leonard, that's for 2. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Kidd. Five to shoot. Another shot. It's hauled in by McGrady. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
A three from Leonard. Misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us.
You know I'm somewhere laying low, like a cricket too. Made millions, took care of my fam off a hook or two. And look at you, trying to impress someone and crash yourself. You think you can f with me? Gonna ask yourself. The backhand slapper, track kidnapper. Before and after. I made plays at the Ritz, where was you at? No people that held you down, where they do that. Long as you know that it took skills and a few racks. Prayer, it was me against the world, I rolled with 2 packs. Player, I'm from if you want something from a better pair. I stack the paper like cake, so it's in layers. I've been spitting heat, welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Okay, I'm back. What you thought? I was done with it? I had to let that breathe, then run with it. You ain't invited to the party, you ain't make the list. Them acting childish, I ain't trying to babysit, but they attracted to them. I had to pour another beverage. They made the news at 11. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. Excuse you, wait a moment. My opponent. My opponent. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. I can't lose, it's a moment. My opponent. What it do, how you want. My opponent. Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part like bang in the beater. Her friend keep helping these tangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, judge my bands. Plasma nice, stop my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus, I got 'em up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof, yeah. Dime on my left wrist and she got the flu, yeah. Watch look like Chex Mix, it's supposed to be blue, She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all they like stop right next to my block and trust her. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking up pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting in a song, but a cipher. It doesn't matter, cause I'm still getting money, though. The only reason why you hating, cause your money low. And every $100,000, there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
That when they see you do great, rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me, yeah.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, erode it. The master make them all focus, I could break it down to components. Fools just be cloning, studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance, resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it, the whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps, overload until I expose the fact, broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads, they know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man, behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep it's been in fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we a resident, overthrow the president, flow is so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion, connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins, let's go, we bored it, we tired of them, they boring, keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend. From hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourists is in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cost Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track when my thoughts run. Rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trivia topic, compare to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy. You best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on the neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' big.
Brian Mayer, el mío Antel, dímelo conejo. Te tengo bajo la seda. Me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esto, ay, porque ayer, el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí. El domingo después de la iglesia. Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pía.
Porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, yeah. La tengo. Ahora sé. Hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Los jalo con nuestros videos y ya ni la googleo. No veo un que me guste más por maril que soy peo. Y lo que me más es porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, la tengo.
Hasta que derrita la vela, viene a dormir y se desvela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo debo, no quiero. Puede que te después te pongo la refa de ritmo de triste. Ay, que